What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boston Celtics versus Utah Jazz NBA matchup going down Monday, March 10th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because this week we are loaded up with conference tournament college hoops action. We've still got NBA action on the board, NHL as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Utah Jazz and the Boston Celtics. And this is one of those games that just feels like it's, David versus Goliath here. I mean, you've got the Boston Celtics 46-18 on the year, 29-34-1 against the number this season after ending up with a 111-101 win over the Los Angeles Lakers in their last matchup, while the Utah Jazz come into this one, loses to 4 in a row, 6 of their last 7 and 8 of their last 10, sitting 15-48 on the year after a 118-109 loss to the Toronto Raptors on the road in their last matchup. Now, the Boston Celtics have started to be able to rattle off wins and covers as well in consecutive games. Because the only reason I mention that is because if you followed us on the morning show and, you followed me at least covering Boston Celtics games at times this season, you know that one area where I've really faded the Boston Celtics with a lot of success has been after a win this season. At one point, I think they were like 5-25-1 against the number or something like that. Well, now the Celtics are 14-30-1 against the number, which is a lot more respectable, even though it's still only 31.8% against the spread this season. Still second worst in the NBA, though. And, as much as I like what the Boston Celtics have done, the fact of the matter is that when you look at their numbers side by side, technically they have been less effective at home this season. They're 22-11 at home, 24-7 on the road. And when you look at the Boston Celtics numbers this season as a home favorite, well, that tends to, paint a picture as well. As a home favorite this season, the Boston Celtics just 15-18 against the number this season. So, they're favored in all their games at home and still hitting below 45 or just over 45%. And, like I said, as much as I like the Boston Celtics and as much as I hate the Utah Jazz, and while this does feel like a blowout potential game, this also feels like a sandwich spot for the Boston Celtics. The big win over the Lakers in a marquee matchup. And, you got to play the Utah Jazz at home before facing off against the Oklahoma City Thunder in a potential finals, preview in your next game. So, to me, this just sets up as a spot where Boston wins, but I think Utah could actually cover here. Keep in mind, Utah still has a winning ATS record this season, even though a lot of times it hasn't necessarily been pretty, especially on the road. They're still, like I said, 33-30 against the number when you look at their overall record this season. And like I said, to me, the spot just sets up for Utah. It would not surprise me here if Boston, A, either blew them out, or B, won this game by maybe 14 points. And just did enough for what looks like a convincing win, but still a non-cover. 17 points for me is a ton in this spot with the Thunder on deck. I don't even know if the Celtics are going to take the Utah Jazz seriously. It's an ugly game. There are far better options and far better places to have your money on Monday. But I'll lean towards the Utah Jazz plus the boatload of points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.